Hello everyone, welcome to the Aurora Open number 4. We're about to kick things off against Gandalf. And this tournament I'm bringing a couple things you guys have probably seen many times before. I wanted to bring the Nats list because we didn't get very much of a chance last time, so I'm bringing this again. I brought Flyers. I just wanted to play Flyers again. And then I brought 2 green lists to counter my reds. My weak red matchups. So, I'm gonna have some pretty glaring weaknesses with this lineup, but it'll be okay. We're not gonna run into any of those weaknesses. We have a lot of red to deal with. So I need to preserve my green. My green's gonna be pretty taxed on what it can fight. So what can my yellows actually reasonably fight? Maybe this red-blue is a slower list, so we can fight it. This is 33 cards, 33 cards. Oh, they're identical. Oh. Well. Am I concerned of mono reds or red-yellow? I don't know. I might just ban the red list. These red-yellows might be struggling because they're sharing cards, I don't know. The sun is very bright today. I swear, we only get 2 seasons now. Now, I was gonna say nowadays, now a year. It's winter and then it's summer. I don't know about the rest of the world, how you guys are doing, but we just had snow like a week ago, and now this week is gonna be like 22 degrees or something Celsius. Okay, so we'll lead with Nats. I think this will be the weakest in our matchup, just because of all the red. And then we can scout with this. We've got green-blue to hopefully carry us, and Flyers is just a good deck. And this is best of 5. We're starting in the round of 8 already. Smaller tournament today. We had only 7 people. 10 people registered, 7 people checked in. The time was a little bit strange today. I think there's... I had daylight savings here in Canada. We jumped ahead an hour, but rest of the world, outside of North America at least, has not. So, I got to sleep in an extra hour today, that was nice. Alright, let's see what Gandalf has for us. The guy that introduces the game to us in Faeria. Golden Aviary is a good start, we can probably toss this. I would like a Collector, but I think we can accept a Nat. Don't really know. It was potentially greedy to keep the Nat, to be honest. Especially into red. That's okay. Strategy here is just to top deck a Collector next turn. Be good at the game. Oh, look at that. I'm very good at this game. Now, I would kind of like the fairy to fight, or would I? Maybe I wouldn't, actually. Yeah, I think we will go this side. Now, Ground Shaker's not a possibility, so I think I'm cool with playing this. We'll dump the Nat as well. We'll save our information for the future, so we don't gain anything from playing the Aviary here. Cool thing about Faeria is you're not punished for holding cards in, like, Hearthstone mana system, Magic mana system. And lovely thing about this deck, we can start drawing from here. We only need 2 deserts for this entire deck. Bloodsong. Bloodsong. He's dead already. Uh-oh. Okay, we got Hellfired. Okay, draw. That's good. More draw. More flyers. And, oh, I can't dump both, unfortunately. But, what can you do? Do I want to fight? I think it doesn't really matter. We'll just pop him there. Because based on what we just saw, I think my opponent's going to be not playing too many creatures. Maybe we can end up choking sanding it. Oh, Demon Wrangler's cool. So we're gonna move off to the center here. Just so Demon Wrangler, or the demon can fight everything. We'll step this guy should replace, and then we can dump an emissary. Or we could not dump an emissary to play around AoE stuff. I think I kind of like just not playing stuff. Healing's nice. We're not really pressured on our Faeria anyways, and now that we drew the Radiance, we can just build up hand size. Faeria is not going to be really an issue, but AoE could be. Windfall. 2-cost Windfall from that Blood Song. So that's a lot of Faeria, but only 3 cards to spend in hand. Now we've got going up to 6 lands, I guess. So does that mean Ice Rock Behemoth? Or does that mean Gem Shell? I'm assuming Gem Shell. And Ogre Dance. Oh, we have so much Faeria. So there's a discounted card in hand that wasn't played, which makes me think it's the 6 land cards. I would assume. Kind of want to, like, plant a desert, maybe. Just so I have a dash land for Radiance, which I could even play here if I really wanted to. Like, what's gonna come? I think we just potentially win if we play Radiance now, right? Tempo Radiance? Like, what could he... yeah, it's gotta be a 6-drop, so it's gotta be like Gem Shell. So I'm kind of thinking Radiance here. Oh, I can't. I don't have enough. I have to +1 for Radiance. Well, that is... fine, I guess. Kind of unfortunate, but whatever. Maybe we just set it up. The thing is, if I set it up, he's gonna dump a creature to block, so it doesn't matter. I could put the desert here instead. Let's see, if it is Gem Shell, maybe we can get away with a creature here. Yeah, just dump this one. This gives me a double collector. Because right now, Gandalf's just looking to get top deck, so I don't think I can really play around too much there. Unless he gets, like, double Hellfire. But then we're dead anyways. So my goal, I have 2 extra damage in hand here to lethal with Radiance. So if I have to use these tools to defend with, we'll miss out a little bit on a lethal. Hopefully we can draw into draw. Iona Smile would be great, because we should get a lot of, well, depending on what happens, but we should get a lot of Faeria. Guess it depends what that draw was. Or what Gem Shell draws into. Everything is playable here. 14 Faeria, double Hellfire definitely possible. It is Ice Rock. Oh. Oh, and I got the card that I wanted. But now we got an Ice Rock in our face. Which I could kill here. I could just kill it. So we have Aviary plus Training equals 7. Now that costs 3. I need 12 to play Radiance on top. I think we just go for that. That seems like a pretty clean setup. So we should Radiance first to get more healing. +1 Radiance. And then we also need to Training first so that our Nat doesn't block us. I'm speaking from experience here. We also probably want to play this so the Nat doesn't block us. Nice. And he spawns in trade range. Or in... Sure. We'll trade face. Double Hellfire. Can that kill me? The 10 HP is pretty nice. That soaks up a lot. Got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 19 HP. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Now a triple Hellfire. That, on the other hand. I didn't see if that Ice Rock was discounted, but I assume it was. More Faeria. But it's still not enough. Almost out. Oh, big one. And a Hellfire on top. Okay. So, it didn't hit the net. Amazing. Wow, that was an unlucky Hellfire. Okay, we'll take the victory. Nat getting its first win. First win of the tournament. Good job. So, 2 identical colored decks. 3 dual colored cards in each. So it's gotta be like an Airbot in one and the eel in the other. Guess we could have Anemone. So what are we up against? Airbot, mech stuff. Like burn. Oh yeah, Scourge Flame is also a thing. I guess Scourge Flame's more likely. I don't think we need Nightmare right away. Just toss 2 things, keep the Wrangler, and hope to get a Nat. No. No Nat. Another thing to hope for is just Iona's Smile. But we don't find it, so I might try and just... I don't think I want to play a Demon Wrangler just as is. I think I'm just going to dump a Desert and pass. Because I'd much rather get the value off of Nat. And it's pretty likely to draw into. I'm free to take a lot of draws with this deck as well. Okay, Unstable Forgeling. So this is Airbot as the dual color card. Don't find a creature. I guess I lied. I do have a 3 Desert cost card. I think I'm still gonna pass. I don't really need Faeria that much, right? In that case, I might just draw. Don't find it. Okay, found it. That's good. We can now play Wrangler. Of course, that means Demon Wing wants to go here, Wrangler goes here. I guess it doesn't matter that much. We might end up nightmaring this. I don't know. We smile. We had an emissary in there as well. I'd love it to just be here though. I do need a third desert, right? So I could just go for it. I guess it doesn't really matter. So let's just dump this one. This guy comes. Maybe I want to get the structure. I don't need the structure. Barter, I don't think does anything for us here. A second desert. Okay. Interesting. Let's build a third desert so we can collect. We missed out on quite a few collections. We will march this guy. I think I'll just play a creature. I don't want to play Sunsilk Fairy. I'd like to draw into that because Ground Shaker is definitely a thing. I don't need to play a creature, potentially. But I don't think this gets punished too hard. Unless Firestorm exists for some reason, but the mech placement's a little bit awkward here. So I think we can get away with 2. Cannon carrier at my face. Oh, I lied. Oh no. We're getting detonated. If that's Shaker detonate, that's pretty huge. Yeah, I guess that can just happen. Okay. Punished. Junk feet detonate. Solid. Very solid. And he gets a 3 HP, so we're not going to be able to soul drain that or anything. At least it wasn't Ground Shaker, though. Ground Shaker would have been a lot worse, and we did top deck soul drain. Nice. Well, we could try to search for something. We got enough Faeria. I think we can afford this. Oh, Flashwind and Training in the deck. Interesting. So Training we can get a kill with. This one makes the most sense here. We do have Aviary also. If I wanted to preserve this guy, but... I'd like to play Fairy Draw, probably. Can I put you here? I'd rather put you here, I guess. In that case, would I rather put the fairy just here? I need an answer to this guy, right? Yeah, there's Flashwind in the deck, we know, so let's put you here, draw. Neat. Unfortunately, if I do this... Maybe I do just play the structure. Just so I keep my creatures alive. Like, I'm not gonna nightmare anything, right? Let's do this. Deck cycle. Yeah. Because we can just replace it with a creature. And I think I potentially want to preserve HP a little bit. Kind of struggling to fend off this mountain right now, so if I lose too much HP, I know I got a lot of healing in the deck, but... And then Radiance pops up and we just win game, but... I don't know. That guy is vulnerable to Ground Shaker. So built 6 lands. Let's see if that dual colored card is actually Scourge Flame and not Airbot. That would be crazy. But it could be. I mean, we have Flashwind in the deck, so that's what the 3 deserts is for, I guess, but to build up to 3 deserts at all in a mech list, maybe it is Scourge. Cannon Carrier. Okay. Is that gonna step back in defense? No. Don't think so. Okay. I think this is our moment. We can come back from here. Training is nice to get a value trade if we want it. I would like to place down more creatures, like the Sunsilk Fairy, I guess. We want to play Soul Drain. So Soul Drain definitely comes, right? We Soul Drain, Semi-Night Training, and then I also Sunsilk Fairy, I guess? I mean, value trade is value trades. We're weak to Shaker again, but just go for this. This should proc. We don't have very many creatures in the deck. Nice. Then just Soul Drain, and I think we step up just to dodge a mech plus Detonate or something. Not that that's gonna happen though. I think I could just step. Yeah, we can just step here, that's fine. Doesn't matter. So now he's at 18 power, gotta be, oh my god. Wait, does he have double movement? He's got double movement! Or triple movement, I guess. No, he just needed the double. Yeah, okay. Solid. Got wrecked. Okay. So, now we gotta beat the mechs list. I have to find some use for the flyers list. Can I fight mechs with it? Or am I more confident with fighting the next one? Next one, what do you think? Burn? Control? If it's like Eel, it's probably kind of weak. I could just try this matchup. Even if it's not great, I can just try it. It's fine. I think it'll be fine. Like, green-blue beast is the ideal one that we win with against both of these reds, but yeah, I guess another strategy is to... Yeah, this is fine. If the Flyers beats this, we get to use Flyers to scout the next deck, so we get as much information as possible. I think starting with this one makes the most sense. How greedy would it be to just keep a champion? Just because it's good? Nah. We won't do that. Oh, but we got the ramp! Air Elementi start. Solid. Okay. I mean, the scoop was fine then. We get into the ramp on turn 1 and then... Not too bad. As far as land placement go, I'm curious. Is it better to go in the center because of cannon carrier spots? The spot's a little more brutal, maybe? I don't know if this makes sense, but... We'll go like this. This makes it so cannon carrier has to go in the center if he wants this land. It's taking face... Like, it just takes away some face pressure, I guess. Because realistically, he's gonna go on one of these lands to detonate my creatures, but then I relieve some face pressure, so he's not cannon carrying here. Okay, so it is airbot, which makes sense. We have a creature to fight it with. Now my next lands, I don't think I want to fight the lands, I might actually just continue this way. And then build in between the wells, so when that guy inevitably dies, we can get a double collector for free. We should start drawing here now, too. Unstable Forgeling. Can value trade that here. Which I think we go for and just give him the double collection. Oh, we drew champion, so I guess we're playing deserts now. I think I have to take this, right? Yeah. Because it's so likely to get one ping. I don't know, is double collection more valuable or killing the Forgeling? So I have so many 5 attacks, does it even matter? If I just take this guy. That is a debate, I guess. I think we take the double collector, actually. This is more responsible. Take this one. I guess I'm not playing more creatures. Just double collect, but we will play a desert just to get access to champion. Put it here and pass. Guess I could have played the Demon Wing just to have an answer. Bomb Slinger to take that out, that's pretty crazy. I'll take that. I will accept it. And we've got 3 Spirit Thefts in the deck to try and capture that. Now, we didn't get it here. I think we're just soul draining then in that case. Because I want to get my champion down. It's fine. I guess we play the desert here just to block the aggressive land spot. Gives him cannon carrier lines. He already has cannon carrier lines, he doesn't care. Yeah, we'll soul drain this. Place desert. Can put you in trade range, that's okay. This one, if I put you here, you can cannon carrier detonate. I think I just put you here, this is fine. And then maybe we move this Forgeling so he can't really escape. He's in an awkward spot. Now then he can move and kill this. Just move you back. That's fine. I am out of cards now. Cap 10 comes down. Find a flash win, so I think we can just start hitting face. Take out the Forgeling. I'll take a draw. Yeah, I think that makes the most sense. That captain's kind of in the middle of nowhere. He does have movement tricks, but we are now putting him on a clock, so I don't care. This guy, yeah, just keep collecting. I don't want to step too close to give detonate value. We've got few creatures on the board, so... I mean, he doesn't have much Faeria to work with. 6, but... I don't know, you can do... Yeah, if I step up, you can do Bomb Slinger, Detonate. Not with 6. But the 4 is an awkward number, because it doesn't make a clean 20, unfortunately. So... Even though we got so much Faeria to spend here, it's whatever. Ground Shaker defensively. Okay. We can draw. Bloatfly. Just keep collecting. Kaleem can come somewhere. Bloatfly I kind of want to put here, but there is Flash Wind. So it's pretty likely that can just get traded. What else do I do with a Bloatfly though? So this is gonna start hitting me in the face. Is there an option to just run away with the champion? I think we just take a face hit. Don't really care about it. Kaleem. We might just not play Bloatfly, I don't know. Let's see, if this gets traded, he's on 5 HP. Could then just take it. And then a Flash Wind is gone from hand. But then I'm playing into Detonate stuff. But he's got no Faeria once again. I think I can dump stuff. I think I'm actually okay to dump stuff here. He is still low on Faeria, and these things are very difficult to break through with detonates, so I don't think that matters too much. Great lineup for Spirit Theft, also. Finds a second shaker. That's okay. That's it. So movement check's pretty huge because that just gets us that much closer to lethal if we want it. We go in trade range of the shaker. Oh, blocks the land? Okay. Sure. Spirit Theft. Okay. Doesn't really matter. Do I just go face? I think I just go face, right? We give up on Spirit Theft. We're so close to lethal. I think it doesn't matter. I don't think it matters. I mean, there's also not really a purpose to hitting face this turn, I guess. Is there? Let's just go for it. We like win off this, right? Pretty much. Stick champion in the corner since we do have Flash Wind. I don't know, playing in trade range feels strange. But we just win, right? So does it matter? Like, if I want lethal, I have to get the champion down anyways. So we want to use that movement check, go face. I think that's fine. You can body block so that the follower doesn't lethal, but I mean, he's so close. And on not very much Faeria. It really doesn't matter. For Faeria. Yeah, The only play here, I think, is to block, body block, and if you manage to fend me off, you can potentially fend me off forever if I don't get a land. At least there's a game plan. 6 Faeria. Cannon carrier. Okay. So, did block. We don't have an aggressive land. Can draw? That's close. We could Celestial Tower this way, kill this, champion over here, produce an aggressive desert. If only we had like a removal tool for it, but I think that's the plan anyways. I can't build a desert, I'm stupid. That's okay. Yeah, just Demon Wing. So he has an out, I guess. Deal with the champion, deal with the structure, and I still don't have an aggressive land. Actually, I had this in hand. I didn't have to draw maybe, right? I drew into Demon Wing. Or did I draw into this? No, I drew into this. I guess. Okay. Slinger. Solid. Okay. So we could double neutral. Just to get follower. I think he blocks then. So thinking about destroying the structure, I think it's fair. I lethal you otherwise. I think the structure hit makes sense. Because it's a pretty easy win for me with just a movement trick with that on board. Yeah, I think the strategy he can kind of sustain if he just keeps me off of everything. So then do I draw or do I double neutral? I don't think double neutral does much. We just draw. I do have, oh my god, no spirit theft still. I have so many spirit thefts coming. Up here, I think I just dump my creatures. Because it doesn't really matter. If he detonates, he detonates. Doesn't matter too much. I'm looking for an interface. No collections. And if he wants to go face, gotta build a land. What does the other end of the bracket look like? We got Stinky versus Martis on our end. Bamser, Zarok, Zote on the other end. 7-player tournament. Hovering the 5-2. I'm imagining... Does that mean removal spell? Cypher's Wrath? Didn't see Cypher's Wrath at all last game. Didn't see Flame Burst either. No Flame Burst or Cypher's Wrath. Kills the creature. Wait, really? I guess value-wise it doesn't matter. You're dealing 1 less damage by hitting face with this guy, and then you get a gift, so sure, this is actually... yeah, that's better value, sure. We're close, right? We have a land build somewhere. Should I just build a land? Like double neutral here kind of makes sense. Yeah, I think we could just go double neutral here. Like, we need 2 movement checks to hit face. I don't think I really have anything that I can top deck here. So, double neutral just makes it more likely, I think. Don't think there's any purpose to playing Manta Rider. It's gonna hit me for like 7 next turn. Well, unless he didn't draw that card. Does this help get a follower to face? I don't think so. I'd need like training or something. Yeah, I'll just pass. Doesn't help. We give ourselves a few outs next turn. If there's a 2 HP creature standing here, Soul Drain is an out with 1 top deck. Detonates. A little bit sad, but you need a 2 cost to play here. Wait, did he forget that I have follower, or is there an air bot? Because he played around it pretty nicely, but I guess he forgot. Okay. Easy win then. I think he forgot. I'm pretty sure he was aware. Because he played around it before, but... okay. We'll take our free win. Okay, so... I mean, anything from here is just a bonus. Flyers beating the red lists, cool. Still got the green-blue as the desired counter, but now we get to scout this list with the Flyers. So we're fully prepared for the final match if this goes astray. I want to keep Manta Rider. So what am I thinking? Is this Eel or is this Scourge Flame? Does it make a difference with Soul Drain? I think we're just toss. Try to get a starting creature, but Manta Rider is pretty cool. Let's go 2 sides. Mountain Center kind of makes me think this is burn, actually. Maybe I should have considered going up. Yeah, I should have went up. This is burn. This was a mistake. I didn't really put much thought into that. Oopsie. Whoops the daisy. Stump you like that. Against burn, best strategy is just to, like, pseudo counter rush as Flyers. Oh no. A follow-up? We do have Soul Drain, so it doesn't matter, we can just kill it. I think we continue building lands. Do I want this land, though? Let's see, I'm gonna step here, right? Yeah, I'm gonna step here and trade. And he was gonna get to conquer this land, but I'm gonna put the Bloatfly here anyways. I think we just take this. No, but I want aggressive lands, right? Does it matter? Do I care? Well... what if we do this? All in range. Play into Firestorm. Doesn't exist in Burn. It's okay. This will be the bait. The bait scout. See if there's Firestorm. But Firestorm's just taking up too much space in a Burn list, so... Okay, so I like this land structure because it still gets me going aggressive, and the Bloatfly placement threatens the aggressive land, so he's less inclined to play there, unless there's Flame Burst in hand, but then we draw out a Flame Burst. Not going to burn damage. Does decide to go to the side instead. And we just top deck the champion, so game over. Game over. Do I even care about getting a Bloatfly? Oh, sorry, I can't play champion here. I guess I'm not getting that guy. That's fine. What if we barter into a thing? Can I barter into Flashwind? Is that even worth it? I don't think so. I think I'd probably just draw. Actually, if we just draw into Flashwind, then there it is. No. Scourge Flame's a ways off. Let's just make a step. And do I step aggressive? I think we want some collections. Here? Maybe? Maybe no. Maybe not. Next turn I want to play champion plus barter or something. I go up to like 6, 7, 8 maybe. We have so much, right? Excuse me. I think going aggressive's fine. Nothing's on the board here. We could get like nearly board wiped, but even then I've still got so much Faeria. I can just switch to a game plan of champion this guy up aggressive. I'll play it. Oh, I guess he had nothing. Okay, Flyers will take it then. Cool. 3-1, and we're gonna move on to the semifinals already. Okay, welcome back everyone. Now in the semifinals of the Aurora Open number 4 versus Martis, who I think 3-1'd Stinky, as we did to the prior, so this should be an exciting match. Now, probably I want to get rid of the Crassius. I don't really have answers to that, so we'll just get that out of the way. Red, yellow, sure. We got yellow stuff, maybe. Even things like... I've got a few things, honestly. Green, blue? Be interested to see it. Yeah, we'll just ban the Crassius. And let's see how goes it. I included Azrai in my Flyers. That didn't show up yet. Now normally I don't... No way, he banned the Nets! It's too powerful. Oh my god. Okay, so we have double greens now. We should start with one of them. I think I'll start with this one. There is a mono... Not mono, but there's blue in here, which could deal with some green stuff. I think we can just start with this one. Let's see, what am I more comfortable fighting the green-red with? My green-blue, I have, like, Octopus, which is a good fighting tool, maybe. I think if this is a similar list Martis brought in the past, this is, like, Beast Trainer or something? I think there's Beast Trainer in this, yeah. Now this green list, maybe it gets more value. I do have Voice of Truth. Maybe I actually start with Beasts. Yeah, actually I'm gonna start with Beasts. Because I think... Oh yeah, okay, I like this matchup more too. This is more tempo-oriented, so I think I won't get as punished by blue things. To be honest, Transform's like not that popular anymore. It's more just Humbling Vision, which I might be more spooked of than Transform. Well, yeah, definitely. So yeah, just Humbling Vision to worry about, I guess. This could be like Aurora's Disciple. So Or against green, blue, I think Humbling Vision I can keep. Guidance we can toss. I think. What stat lines am I expecting? I have no idea, really. It is pretty likely that I draw into a beast at some point, right? Do I just keep the buff? I think I just keep the buff. I should be able to find a beast. Like, we're going second as well, so we get to accelerate our lands anyways. Not a big deal. This is a similar beast list that I've brought in the past. If you guys have watched my channel before, you've seen this probably many times. It's been a little while, though. Okay, Lake Center side. I think I fight. Yeah, I can't play a thing. Whoops. That cost 2 lands. So that was a mistake. That was supposed to be a forest. But that's okay. We'll live. He's running. I have a feeling this might be Disciple or something. Disciple with, like, Gabrian Enchant. Wood Elemental? Okay, maybe not. I lied. So it's gonna be green. There's gonna be some ramp stuff going on. Do I just play Grizzly? Let's see, next one I want to do like a forest though, right? I kind of screwed myself by not playing the lake here, whoops. So maybe Frog Tosser's a thing? Oh my god, okay, it's actually just blatant ramp. Mystic Beast? I want to be able to double collect next turn potentially. Should I just double neutral? I think we double neutral, set that up, and then ideally we get this lake for Mystic Beast, because he wants to go here, right? No! Surely you don't have a third ramp card. Also, he's on Frog Tosser already. That's kind of crazy. It's got something to think about. I mean, we have options next turn. If he fills in this land, we could go for aggressive Grizzly, if we really want to put on the pressure, or I could go with passive Mystic Beast. Kind of thinking aggressive Grizzly against this. But no, decides to go there. That's what I thought. So we do have Frog Tosser. That is okay. Alright, we will take our Mystic Beast spot up here then. Solid. And then do I want a passive Grizzly or do I want an aggressive one? Am I fearful of anything happening here? Not really. I would like to just fight, I think. We're going all in tempo. And I'm gonna need another land belt, I think, anyways, to deal with stuff. But then I might need to step on it. So we'll see. Threatening face here. If he sets up a lethal, I mean, or like a big thing, we have Humbling Vision, so it doesn't really matter. I was thinking like, yeah, you could hop over, but I just have the Humbling. That's one reason I don't want to Grizzly, maybe. Creation the Water Ellie? What? No way. Wow. Okay. Invested a creation in the water alley, and that tempo might actually be pretty good. I don't know if I have much to fight all of that stuff. Moby I wasn't expecting. That was pretty strong. Let's come here. Go towards face. Wait, was that strong? Maybe that was actually not strong at all. So now he's got like... I guess he can go back and collect and stuff. Let's see, if I put like... I don't want to put a passive grizzly, that seems bad. We do want to put aggressive grizzly. So we're going to step here. Play this for grizzly. And then I probably want to pop a tower. Just to start buffing stuff. Probably the Mystic Beast, I guess. Actually, do I just buff this to like 7? I get punished with Humbling Vision, right? But I think I actually just put on the clock. It's fine. My gut tells me to do it. Or maybe those are just the voices in my head. Because the Moby's been invested and a creation's been invested. So the only thing I'm fearful of is Humbling, maybe. But then... whatever. Humbling's been used. I think it's fine just to put on this pressure. More tempo. Clearly there is no follow-up creation, or I would have played it already. But we should be able to punish for the tempo play that Martis made, because creation on a water alley is pretty bad value. In this case, maybe it was okay because of the tempo it provided. You got to gobble up a creature. I was left with just one little collector off here, setting up like, what's that, 12 damage at face? Aurora, okay, has 3 Faeria to work with if he wants it. Still no creation. Leaping Fugu, that is a threat. And now I'm dead. Potentially. Wait, do I win? Oh! Wait, no. Wait, am I stupid? 5... 6? That is 13? Amazing. So good. GG. Hey, the buff paid off. Beasts. Insane. Alright, that was a close one. That was cutting it pretty close there. Now we gotta fight the green reds. 21 and 14, it's 35, 36 with the neutral. So I think it's just Salamander and Crackthorn. Would make sense. Okay, so we should apply pressure quickly. We don't need Overgrown Tower. Starting creature's nice. Mystic Beast... Is Mystic Beast nice? I guess. Yeah, Herald I like better. So we should probably... We should go for Herald, yeah. Red Flare. We'll go opposite. Herald. And then we can double neutral into Mystic Beast. I think he can make it there in time to stop it, but... yeah, okay. So we'll miss out on a little bit of initiative, I guess. That's okay, though. Double neutral still. Same game plan. And I think, yeah, we'll just pop a Mystic Beast up there. No reason to change plans. Now... oh, I can't buff, that's okay. Orphan Fugu I think is reasonable. And then we step up as well. Reason being, he can threaten this space with a land build. And we want to put on as much pressure on these spaces as possible, as early as possible, before Martis's lands get built up. And big value starts coming down. This looks like it could be just defending with some creatures. Maybe no salamander yet. Wood Ellie. Okay. Wood Ellie is a little bit annoying. That actually stops a lot. But we have a dash for Ancient Boar. Yeah, I just kind of have to take this. I don't really have any other options. I just Ancient Boar. And I could even follow up with a Grizzly. But I think I want an Overgrown Tower, right? This comes, this hits. And then probably also I want to buff this out of trade range. So I think Overgrown Tower makes the most sense here. Probably want to jump this guy though, right? Move this. No, we jump here. This guy can step more aggressive. And then we Overgrown Tower. And buff this. I think 4 is a decent number here. Just plays around a single salamander. Tethra! Well, it doesn't play around that. Big. It's okay. It's fine. Not worried about it. Aha, I have buffs too. Yeah, I mean, he spent a lot on this. He still does have... oh, sorry, he didn't spend a lot. He has 6 back, man. So, I need to follow with a buff. Probably drawing here, right? I could buff this to stay out of range of Reveler. But I'm spending so much on this stuff. This guy steps. We buff. Value, and then I'm on 1 HP. I don't know if I want 2 1 HP creatures. That doesn't sound great. So I probably draw. Okay. Mystic Beast is fine. We'll do this trade. Buff. Do I want 1 HP or do I want more HP? I guess we're getting more. That's fine. that. Salamander hits me here. We can just buff this. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, did I play 2 buffs there? Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. You had 2 buffs, right? Yeah, I meant to go buff, buff, not buff, buff. Oopsie. Well, that was a wasted buff. 14 Faeria, that's a lot. No way! Surrenders? Oh, beasts are too strong. Okay. Beast about to 3-0 here. We're against Mono Red next? That's crazy. Very happy. Good beast. Bamster keeps redeeming. Make a deck with the specific cards. And I even put in brackets just for him. No Husk. And he says Husk. This guy. Okay. We're going first, so I think Octopus is reasonable to start here. We get one anyways with the Shifting Tide. Yeah. 4 starts. Orphan Fugu. We could get very tempo if we draw into a beast here too. We go Shifting Tide, double neutral, collect. Or kill a thing. If he's playing something. Okay, it is Mystic Beast. So probably I just double neutral. I could Shifting Tide and play an Octopus. I kind of like that better because then it gives me access to Hunt Down. Play a Forest. And I think this becomes a 3/7? He didn't play anything, so does this mean Ground Shaker or Cypher's coming? If it's a 3/7, Hunt Down doesn't really do it, right? Should I just make a 5/5? It's really bad with Hunt Down, though. I mean, what can it be? Like a 5/5 doesn't do that much for me, does it? I think we do a 3/7 because with a Hunt Down this kills a Cypher anyways. We just have to double attack it. So it works the same. This is just a little slightly better maybe. Wow, he has nothing? Does that scare me? Kind of. It kind of scares me. Let's hop. Yeah, it scares me a little. Is Meteor coming or something? There was no Ground Shaker. I want to get this down before Ground Shaker does come down. So I want to just dish out the buffs as much as I can. Buff the 5/5 for now. Just a play out of Bomb Slinger plus Ground Shaker. We can get Slinger plus Cypher's Wrath, but that's whatever, it's fine. This is Detonate. Still has the Explorer. So not Detonate. I am getting Meteored. We're not gonna have a repeat of last tournament. Where I just get meteored the whole thing. Oh, okay, well it is detonate. I gave him nice, easy, even numbers to work with, I guess. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, that's a lot. That's a lot. Do I play Mystic Beast or Herald? I'm on 8, 9. I guess I can... I can't play both because I'm not going to have a lake spot open. Unless I sack. I could just... I could do that. I could sack my octopus to play 2 things. Is that reasonable? It leaves my structure open to getting hit. I think it's kind of reasonable, though. Yeah, let's go for it. And then we probably buff the Heralds. Could get Shakered. Yeah, just buff the Herald. If he wants to build a land just to kill the 1 structure, then so be it. This just looks like a stronger board than getting left with a 4-1 octopus. And he might just have Ground Shaker anyways. So this is a second detonate, I guess. But that means we still get Herald to survive. Might even be able to full block? No. Bulgarian's gonna come down and that's gonna be kind of difficult. Oh, Junk Feet. And Detonate, okay. Huge. Yeah, this might be it then. That's pretty brutal. I don't think I can come back from that, to be honest. So just value trades Grizzly. And maybe +1 from here, because we're losing all of these collections. So we will have to move to probably mono green, but should be fine. So Beast not getting the full 3 sweep, that's okay. We're okay with this. Flamethrower. Yeah, we can scout out some information here. Flamethrower is good to know. Though as my mono green list, I don't have like crazy answers to that. We could be aggressive with our Beastmaster list, maybe. Actually, this is the last one, right? We did. This is the last match we have to win, so we could instead go for our yellow list. And just save green for last so we get as much information as possible.
Let's explode together.
Really showing me all those cards. I mean, it's just mechs. Wait, he does nothing? Huzzah! Okay. Yeah, we could just go flyers. I don't know, like, how do I answer the flamethrower? We go aggressive with green. We'll just try flyers here. As a second scout. Get some more information. There's 3 neutrals in the deck. So I want to figure out what those are. Baldurian surely is in this list. Maybe Laya. Maybe Ulani. Spirit Theft we could keep for Bomb Slinger. Since we didn't draw it at all last time we ran into Bomb Slinger. I think we'll do the same strategy also as our last counter to mechs. We'll start Centerland, just to make the cannon carriers not as powerful. Minorly less powerful. I think we'll continue just to get double collection as soon as possible. Against mechs, we want to get as many collections as we can. Also want to be careful of Baldurion, right? Maybe I don't even go this left side. Like, what if I just continue up straight? I think that's fine. Just don't interact with the left side at all. Yeah, there is Ulani. And there is Flamethrower, but we have plenty of answers to that. Dumps Alaya as well. Okay. Let's barter. We can... I don't think I actually want any... Oh, there's a hook. I take it back. There are some things that I want. Hook is crazy for me. Okay. So Soul Drain's definitely a thing. I don't have anything else to play here. I think we'll do this. With my 5th land, I don't actually know. I don't want to give him Cannon Carrier spot over on right side here. So I might actually fill in this land, even though I said I wouldn't. Steps into hook range. Double nature makes sense, but we get a hook. Oh, there's an Azurai. Wait, is Azurai worth it here? We only get like 8, 9, 10. 10 kind of worth it. But what I want to do here, right, is hook. Probably go here and then champion. Champion right here. Maybe. and then get bomb slingers, which is fine. Azurai. I could also just hook in Azurai, and I could just do it here. I think this land makes more sense. Oh, I have to play the flyer first. That's okay. Azurai here. Telly. Boom. Now we got a 10 power that we can get to face next turn and 2-shot. And he's out of trade range of things, like Bomb Slinger's not going to hit this, right? So maybe that's okay. Bomb Slinger can come there, and then we get to Spirit Theft. Cool. And we still get... we don't get the same play, do we? Do we have enough? Spirit Theft, let's see, I'm on 8 here. I can +1 to 9. I mean, this just costs too much. Unfortunately. Oh, and I would need a land to kill this anyways. Unless I found a Flash Wind. No, I still need a land to kill this. How do I deal with it then? Just play creatures, I guess. Guess we draw. Iona. Take this collect and play into Bomb Slinger. That's not great. What can I do? I guess we just head this way then. This way we're at least doing some stuff. I don't think that 10's gonna go face just because of the Laya structure. But it's fine. We can manage. I don't think we're in too bad a spot. Like, this thing can get blown up pretty easily. But he'll have to invest quite a bit and not be able to take anything else down with me. Or with him. I guess Ground Shaker can take that. What have we seen so far? Was Detonade played? No. There's just this guy, some creatures. And there is a Shaker. So are we gonna go for it? Yeah, it looks like we're going for it. Cannon Carrier, Detonate. Okay. Played out of hook range as well. Would love to top deck another Spirit Theft. That would be cool. The plan might just be to be passive this turn. See if we can top deck Spirit Theft. Yeah, don't find a thing. I don't really have a reason to rush in. Well, hook. If I move up, I get hooked. Oh, I guess I go here. That's an okay spot. Then we get bomb slingered. There's a lot of spooky locations. Barter Wrath this or something. Let's just collect. Play Demon Wing. If he has hook. If he has hook, then whatever. He spends 3 to kill this. And then he gets to collect, I guess. But we get a hook out of hand. Oh no. It was the slinger.
Let's explode together.
Okay, just top deck another Spirit Theft. That's fine. It's got a lot of creatures there. So we could draw. If I go to 6 plus 1, 7, I could also just barter kill this. Dump another creature. Does that sound reasonable? Let's do barter. Wrath, of course, the damage means nothing, but that's fine. Hook's so strong, though. Guess we come down. We come down just to dodge the hook on the 4-2, so he gets an aggressive 4-2. This way he's got to just put the 2-4 over here. And he can also zip it adjacent to this and do some detonation shenanigans potentially. Double neutral. Wrath. Could get a champion out. Just to have it out. And then get some collections. Keep up with these collections. I think I can put you here safely. We're in a losing spot, and that structure's really annoying, because I can't get some sneaky face hits off with this on board. Gotta deal with it somehow. Can't even get Bomb Slinger in there anymore if I wanted to. Now we're cut off of lands. Yeah, if we find Spirit Theft again, that would be pretty huge. Can take this Ground Shaker. Ground Shaker is great on this board too, with a bunch of creatures. I don't know if it does that much. Brigade. Bomb Slinger target. Cool. Could value trade with the Manta, but I think Bomb Slinger is just too juicy on that one. And we can kind of just keep collecting for a little while. Actually, he moves some stuff away, right? So we could clear this with Soul Drain or something. I don't think I have very much Faeria left. So if I draw into Soul Drain, that opens up 2 wells. So it is possible. We draw? Don't find it, okay. So it's gotta just be Bomb Slinger. It's too easy.
Let's explode together.
And you want to collect. You want to get out of dodge. Probably just down. Yeah. Similar reasons as before. We give this the hook target, not the 4-2. We have to find some sort of way to weasel our way back into value. We might want Soul Drain for this guy anyways. Okay, never mind. That is okay. Now we want Spirit Theft. Should probably... I don't know, card draw is really good, but +1 would allow me to get a little bit more meat on the board. A lot of creatures. Damn. Really want that Spirit Theft. Do I just draw for it? I think I have to draw. No. Okay, we'll get whacked in the face for 5. That will just happen. We'll pre-hit this. So now this can get hooked. This can hook stuff. Might want to step out of range. So this could step down. I could... I need like another 5 power or something for this, right? Don't want to play too many things at the same time. If I just play Manta Rider. We're gonna lose collection up there though. Kaleem kind of helps me establish. Kind of. And maybe this means I can even keep my champion here, but no, we're gonna move champion. I think Kaleem just gives me a double collector that's at least somewhat sturdy. But this can be punished super hard with hook plus detonate. Either he can go this way and detonate, or he can go this way and detonate, but I can only play around so many things. Does look like a hook. We've seen 1 detonate so far. Yeah, I mean, if it is detonate, then we're kind of... Okay, so it goes here. And then Cypher's Wrath detonate. And we're just dead. And we can surrender. Cannon Carrier. Okay, so we didn't have a Cypher's Wrath, but I mean, we'll deal an extra 4 to face, sure. I think we can surrender now. Don't think we're breaking through that. That is Flyers versus Mix. Okay, I mean, that was expected. I just wanted to gain a little bit more information, and now we play the actual counter. So, I mean, standard maxed. I don't think I really learned too much. I wanted to figure out what the 3 neutrals are, and I kind of assumed already that Ulani and Laya were a thing, so I don't know what the 3rd neutral is. Oh, it's commands. We saw one. Right, in the barter we saw one. Okay, so we know the deck. I should probably full scoop to get as many buffs as possible. Yeah, okay, so good to know. There's a command. We didn't get our Beastmaster set. It could be tricky then, without Beastmaster. I don't know, we'll see. I think ultimately we'll be fine if we just go for the long game value. The only things we're worried about are... Well, there is the Archer we might be worried about. I was thinking we want to be a little bit more aggressive potentially, right? Yeah. Archer's annoying. Do I go aggressive then? I guess I do? I wanted to get Beastmaster. So this... Off to the side, it doesn't do like a lot. I don't know. Yeah, let's push the lands back a little bit. I need to put some pressure on the Archer spot. I don't actually remember if I have Stalkers in this list or not. Yeah. That's what I was afraid of. Oh! Problem solved! We should still put some pressure on that spot though, I think. We'll step into Bomb Slinger range. And whatever. We're committed to this now, right? I guess I could go this way. I mean, it still steps into Bomb... Well, no, then this guy can't hit. So, I guess the question is, do we step up here? Or here? We have to be careful of like Baldurion stuff in the future, maybe. Cannon Carrier getting big value. I think we're gonna have a lot of creatures. We can afford to go aggressive. And that's fine. And I think we'll just step all of these guys. So, I think I only have 2 Stalkers in the list. Which means it's going to be pretty unlikely we draw into the second one. Awesome top deck there. Like, that's fantastic, but I'm not going to expect another one anytime soon. So is this just going to be a hit into Bomb Slinger? We have access to feed next turn, which is huge. Okay, nothing. And we top deck the Beastmaster now. That's pretty crazy. So, I think I take this collection. Seems solid enough. I mean, this hit always happens, right? I think we go for feed. Because the stats could get tampered with. Airden. Interesting. I want to go... What is this? 9? And then plus this is like 14. That's all of my mana. I think that's reasonable. We play this. And we just dump everything. Right, Beastmaster backwards. And then this just protects my land spaces, I guess. And next turn we'll still have 5 Faeria to work with, so we can dump an aggressive Tyrian Golem somewhere, if we get the opportunity. Another Flamethrower comes down. Can't do much about it, that's fine. And we do get to step now. So this guy goes... We will just dump a creature, we'll get hit with a lot of stuff here, but that's okay. Detonate, definitely a thing. Just depends on how I want the detonate to happen. Do I want the detonate to come here, or do I want to step to try and block? If I step, then this guy gets hit, and then detonate happens here. I think if I just stand here... Cannon carrier's here... Well, I could also just step, actually. And then that prevents that. Yeah, step makes sense. Prevents a big detonate. There's still a potential for a big detonate, but it prevents that detonate. And we get our Aridin to get traded off, which is pretty nice. 2/8 Willow will be cool. I think he's going to try and answer this side. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, Cypher's Wrath. Okay. Beastmaster down, that's okay. Kind of did his job already. Nice. And now easy game. Don't want to get hooked. It says 6 HP though. I think I probably just want to dash here anyways. Right. So does that mean double neutral? We can go here. Dash, 1, 2, dash. It could just be a forest. I think we'll do double neutral. Come here, whack face. Could also use this to double collect, actually. That's kind of an idea. How important is this land? I don't think it's that important, honestly. This step is fine. Faeria. No hook, that means... I had to throw 2 creatures into that to kill it, though. Oh, Beastmaster, let's go. Don't have clean ways to kill this either, I guess, currently. Probably I'm just whacking face and not caring about it. We can throw a Living Willow in there, so let's take a draw. Okay. Can't afford that. Beastmaster can come here. Yeah. Seems good enough. He could hook and go face, I guess. Maybe I should have actually stepped here. Like, I don't think he has to deal with all this stuff at face as long as he can set up a lethal. So maybe hook was an option, plus mountain, plus play a big creature, plus detonate, and then I'm like dead. So I definitely should have put this guy here, I think. Because that could have been dangerous. Hook and slinger.
Let's explode together.
Well,
Installing updates.
let's hope that I get that card. That's exactly what I wanted to draw. Nice. Okay. Clean. So, victory. This was only semifinals. We're going to move on to the finals. I think I heard that Bamster got knocked out. So who does that mean is moving on? Okay, welcome back everyone to the Aurora Open. And this time we're facing off against Zarok in the finals. So let's see what he has in store for us. Triple reds and a green yellow. So I think I want to ban one of these red lists. We'll ban the Krog. Always the wild cards. Two 4-point, well, like, yeah, two mid-range reds. I came prepared for these. Should be reasonable. I think Krog, Flyers does an alright time against, but this one could get banned very easily. Yeah. Oh, the Beastmaster was banned! No! Honestly, like my best deck in this matchup. So let's start with... Ooh. Nats again? I have to fight my way through two red lists. Nats, I don't think can do it. Flyers can maybe squeeze a win if Beasts can't do it. Or like if Beasts beats one and then gets counted by this one or something. I think Beasts is pretty strong against all three though, but we leave our strength in the back. Oh, okay, good matchup. I mean, the best matchup I'd hope for with Nats, so solid. That makes me pretty happy. This means we can get rid of the non-red list first thing, and then deal with the reds after. Iona's Smile starts good, I guess. Yeah, I think we start with Smile, that's fine. This represents potentially Nat plus a creature to start with. Lionfish. Okay, Lionfish not going to be very strong into this list. I won't lie. So I'm happy to see a Lionfish. Let's honestly just do double creature, I think. Double collector. We do get the Nat, but we'll hold that for the next turn. Plays a forest, so no soul drain coming, which means we get to potentially threaten this guy. Okay, that's a little bit more threatening a card. Should we double soul drain this? I actually kind of think that's reasonable. Clank, clank. I actually think double soul drain is pretty good. Just to get rid of this thing. Like, this enables the whole deck that he's playing, so if we just get rid of this, it's fine. And I think we plus one to Nat now, so we can start flying this off of our lands, get it into a more relevant position, and then we draw from here. We have quad collect set up. Sunsilk Fairy, insane. Oh, you got a fairy of your own though. Wait, but play to forest. Not taking the draw, doing the greedy fairy play, so we are gonna get to command that. Rip fairy. Yeah, we'll smile. Just a deck filter. And then command, and then potentially, I think we're just drawing here. Do you think he has Spirit Theft? I guess we can go for it, because we have to collect anyways. Let's see if he has Spirit Theft. No Spirit Theft. Okay. Probably Elderwood Embrace. Is the taunt relevant? I don't think so. Well, the heal could be relevant. I guess actually we go Guidance. Yeah, way to go, Ruden's Guidance. Okay. I think I can step into trade range, maybe. Maybe I don't, actually. I don't need to. I'm not, like, pressured to. So maybe we just do one step up. Not desperate for collections here. And we make him kind of waste the buff. Because if we top deck command now, we can command that. And it no longer has Death Touch. Never mind. A 412, you say? Wow, we top deck command. I'm on point today with my top decks. But a 412. I guess we're fishing for Nightmare instead. Which we can just find, so I think we just draw into it. And just passively go back and collect. I think that makes sense. We'll dodge training, I think. Actually, I could just step over this side, which doesn't actually dodge training, huh? I think we step back. We want to fish for Nightmare. Because that's just such a juicy Nightmare target now. But on the other hand, I do kind of want to still threaten stuff. You know what? I'm just going to move here. This is fine. We'll replace with a creature over here. We can honestly just keep playing creatures, I guess. We don't need to. So this can get trainings, but then he's kind of stuck in the center, maybe. Oh, he's got maybe Fanatic? No, he's just stepping there. Okay. Fine. Demon Wrangler's good. Nightmare. Which we can't play yet, but that's okay. Okay. We might end up just killing this, actually. Tempest, thanks very much for the sub. I think at this point, yeah, we can just probably kill it with stats. We can dump an Aviary. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I could just hit face here then, in that case. Step on the land, make his life difficult. We'll play this first, this guy. Oh. I missed a proc, I guess. I missed one power to face, whoops. Yeah, we give up on Nightmare here since we have so many stats on board, it doesn't matter. We can deal with this. 12's not a big number. Watch that 1 damage matter, though. I don't think it'll matter. We'll be okay. Demon Wing that's looking to get natted. Or not. Another nat, so I think we'll build the desert to collect. I mean, I can still kill this if I wanted to. Oh, Soul Drain would be super cool here, so I deal like a ton of damage. 5 plus 7, 12. Not quite enough anyways. I think we just kill this. Do I care? Let's hit this and see where he lands. Far away. Unfortunate. Could boost this to 4 HP, that's it. Doesn't really matter. Could kill both of these things if I want. Don't think it matters. Let's just kill one, hit face. And that's fine. Maybe we just play this to slowly fly up there. Because I'm not going to be building lands anytime soon, I think. I was about to say, we just have to get in there before Sky Captain, that's all. So now that Sky Captain exists, I was thinking I wanted to just like command this and... But we might want to save this for Ghost Dragons now. Let's just move these guys up and maybe we'll Wrangler, but I should start drawing more cards. Wrangler, I just want this guy to spawn somewhere more relevant, so I think we're just gonna pop this now. The Demon Ring will have to fly. Nice. Solid location. Okay. And then Aviary, really good. That extra power, just doubling the Nat's power, actually. Overgrown Tower. Okay. You've been stabbed. Might use this Ruden's Guidance on the Nat. Oh no, he's gonna hit it again. In Soul Drain range. Ooh! We are gonna get a Tempo Radiance. As long as I can deal with this guy. I mean, I can in hand, but I'd rather deal with him some other way. Oh, another lionfish. Okay, no Radiance. Not yet. It's not time yet. That is annoying. I really wanted to get Radiance here. I just have to deal with that, that's all. Let's step these guys first. Hit here. Nice. Still in trade range of stuff. Oh, I can't play this. I don't have land space. I might double neutral, honestly. Considering commanding this... I don't think I want to. I have so many creatures, I don't need to, right? I think probably I double neutral to get another Aviary down so that this can maybe deal more damage to the lionfish. And put it in Soul Drain range. I'm on 2, 4, 6 Soul Drain and I'm dead. I have to be a little bit careful about that. I think we will double neutral. Play play an Air Veer. I might actually heal here just in case. I might actually do that. I'm a little bit spooked because he does technically have lethal if he has one removal. And the Nat spawns in perfect locations, I guess, but... We're not Radiancing anytime soon, and I have so much Faeria, I can just play it for 13. That's fine. Yeah, so he hits it, so in Soul Drain range. That spawns in range. Swordfish. Still have Nightmare coming. I think I have 2, I can't remember. It doesn't even matter, this is at 7 power already. Strong. Buffs that guy. Find Barter. I think we pop this now just to see what he has. If he has Nightmare, alright, he has just these things. But yeah, just buff then, that's fine. We could draw into Nightmare. I don't think I need to build lands. Yeah, let's just draw. Training gives me the numbers I need, so that's cool. And then we just like full clear or something. I can do it on this one to collect. I can do it on this one to collect too. Here, hit. Wait, was there even like a lethal somewhere? Wait, I missed lethal. I was so focused on killing these things. Oh my god. I could have just gone face. Okay. That's fine. Whatever. We just win with Radiance anyways. Play this. We'll command. Am I afraid of Ghost Dragon now? Don't think so. Okay. Missed lethal. Swordfish. You smart cookie. Draw into Nightmare. So we should do this to cycle. And then draw into Nightmare. No. Okay, sad. Up you go then. I guess I could have just played this. But it should pretty convincingly proc next turn anyways. I don't think it matters. Okay, so this is done, and we got 2 red lists to fight. Alright. Training. Okay, we're gonna find lethal this time. Can you find lethal? Okay. So we should count the numbers. 5 neutrals in one, 2 in the other. 5 neutrals, okay. 5 neutrals. I run 5 neutrals in my deck, right? Do you think he runs Destructive Volley? Nobody runs Destructive Volley but me. Just Emissary's fine. Okay, there's the Nightmare. I might only run 1 Nightmare, I'm not sure. This is a lizard list. Can't remember what's in here. 2 makes sense. 1 makes sense too, I guess, because we're only going to 3 desert. We're only going to 2 deserts, really. Okay, let's dump both of these. This one doesn't matter in the red matchup, and except for Shaker, but like Cypher's Wrath kills it at 1 or 2 HP, so it doesn't matter on this turn. We can just play it and draw next turn. Boss. Oh! Do we go in? I think Faeria is more valuable for him than it is to me. Is that worth just going for? He didn't have Wrath, right? I guess I could have just played a creature and not played Wrath. I could just Nightmare and not give him value. I think we just go this way. Yeah, let's take a draw. Come on, you're like baiting me. Let's see. If I just go for it, he has to have Shaker follow up. He's on 6 next turn. Yeah, he can Shaker. Otherwise, I just come here. I think we're just gonna collect. Gives us the option to Nightmare. Because he didn't... I don't think he had Cypher's Wrath that turn. Surely he would have had other creatures. Okay, so we can just do it this turn now that we collected. I don't know if it makes too much of a difference, but... yeah. Okay, I guess I should hang on to my healing. No, we want to play this so our guy survives. So this, that, play the emissary. I guess we're drawing then. Neat. We'll save Nightmare for something more threatening, I guess. This is going to be a tricky one to pilot, but I think in this position, I think we have a chance. Like, especially with all the healing, if we just don't play Nats, and we just use all of our healing to actually heal, and then go for Radiance or something as well in there, I think we can sneak a win. Oh! That's not a great Gary. That's a pretty bad one, actually. Unless he's trying to line up Ground Shaker for next turns, which means I think Nightmare is solid. That answers the question of do I run 2? Man. Training into this is also super cool. But I think we just Nightmare. What do I do with this guy? Do I double collect? I guess I might as well. We're spending 6 here. And then this one is for the 2-1s, I guess. I said I didn't want to play... Said that I didn't want to play the cards. I didn't want to play Nat. But that's okay. The follow-up Nightmare also makes me feel very safe. So if something spooky we can't manage comes down, we can deal with that anyways. Like the Brigand! Oh my god. Kill it. Smile good. Double Fairy, I think we can just dump. He's not gonna get an opportunity to Shaker, right? I guess he could. Let's just do double Fairy and draw. We don't find it. So, am I training for this? Am I training for this? I think so. I think I want to deal with it this turn, otherwise he gets double collect. I don't know what else I would do here. He has to +1 for Shaker, and he has to have it in hand, right? So hopefully he doesn't have it. If he does, that might be game over. Nope, he draws for it, doesn't have it. So our fairies get to live. Very likely with 2 draws that these flip, so that's good. Probably would have lost the game on the spot with Shaker. Just an axe grinder. Desperately trying to double collect. Okay, 2 flyers again. Yeah. Rough. That's rough. Don't have an answer to the axe grinder, so he has to live, I guess. We should draw. Oh, do we have an answer? Never mind. Oh, this is worth it, honestly. To take away double collection, we spend 5, but that's worth it. We have such a huge advantage here. Really big lead. I think this makes sense. Good to know he has Firestorm. Don't want to play into that. I might step this guy just to threaten the lands. And we can always go back and collect. Or we could dump a creature, but I want to play out a Firestorm now. Not like it'll do him much good, though. If he Firestorms, then he loses, I guess. Maybe I just dump this anyways. Firestorm's all his Faeria, and then I still triple collect and get an aggressive desert, so I don't actually care about Firestorm. Interesting to know, though, we only had 2 events pop up, so there's no Flame Burst in this list at all that we have to be afraid of. Only Firestorm and Cypher's Wrath, which leads me to believe his next deck is like sharing too many cards. So probably Flame Burst definitely in the next deck. Maybe there's no Cypher's Wrath? I don't know. No, there probably is. But probably no Firestorm in the next deck. I would bet money on that one. Desperately still trying to get that double collector. I think we can take an aggressive land now, even though I don't know if I can play anything here. Should I just play a Nat for the sake of playing Nat? This guy takes here. I don't think Nat is ever going to be worth it. Yeah, we just pass. And Ground Shaker's bound to come down now, especially if, like, Nad comes down, can Shaker. It makes Radiance more possible, though. Maybe I actually want to lose HP, because I'm going to run out of, actually, deck weight soon. Got 12 cards remaining. A lot of my creatures have been played. Wait, oh, there is Flame... Wait, do you have 3 Flame Bursts in hand? What? Okay, Nightmare, so let's draw. Oh, even better. I don't even know I run this card. I think I'm gonna play a Nat here. I'm kind of desperate for deck weights. And now there's nothing on the boards on my opponent's side. So I think I'm just going to dump the Nat, because this can get buffed with Aviary, and I've got like 10 cards left. 2 more Aviaries coming. I've got a Demon Wrangler coming. I think in this position it's reasonable to play Nat. But I was thinking I would never play this. So this just gets me Firestorm or Cypher's Wrath. I could go for Wrath. We should draw. Double Soul Drain. Yeah. Definitely running shy of creatures here. I think I actually just want to dump my HP so I can play Radiance. I don't want to get Firestorm. I'd rather hang on to that or something. So I think instead we'll just do Soul Drain. Just hit and Soul Drain. Yeah. But now my Nat's all the way over here. That's okay. I don't want to play 2 Nats. We'll just have one on the boards. Worst case, if we really wanted to, we could dump a Nat and Demon Wrangler it. We might not ever get a chance to play Firestorm, so I could just be getting Cypher's Wrath off of that. Yeah, so we did get Demon Wrangler. I should draw. Another one. See what's left in the deck for him. I'm just gonna get a Cypher's Wrath. We'll save our heals. I think I will play this. It's fine. We're gonna Wrangler on this side. I should have moved this guy first. To a more aggressive spot. This guy can move this direction. And we're cool for now. Oh, I guess I could have Soul Drained since I was doing this. But whatever. Oh, Firestorm time. You shouldn't have. Neat. Okay, I think we will win this. Firestorm's huge here. We were in a good spot anyways. I think I can still draw. That's okay. Another Soul Drain. Oh, I missed the Aviary proc set. Okay. Yeah, you can go up. Past from here. We have lethal with Aviary. If nothing gets answered. Nice. Neato burrito, Batman. Okay. Wait, Nat's getting 2-0? Crazy. Can we get a third? I mean, these red lists are stretched thin. We got a pretty good match that game. Like, we got all the cards fed to us. This one only has 2 neutrals. But we know, I think we can assume there's no Firestorm. This is probably a Copter list. But that means I can very safely play into Firestorm. Choking in opening hand is pretty good. I mean, we saw combat creatures in the last one. Maybe he's not playing combat creatures though. He could be playing like Angry. Yeah, he probably doesn't have room for more combat creatures. But maybe like Captain. It'll be a while before that guy comes out, so the choking might not be good. Demon Wrangler, we can start drawing. This deck is crazy. The fact that we can just start drawing immediately. I'm gonna hang on to this now that a Ground Shaker is possible. He didn't play any cards here. Yeah, I'll just keep passing. Don't need to barter yet. Doesn't change my decisions. Cypher? Wait. Just kill it? Plays in trade range of Kaleem's training? Oh, and a Nightmare. I think it's more valuable to do it this way, though. Probably want Fairy on this side. Yeah. That would make sense. We're doing Fairy draw. Actually, I do kind of want to barter now. I don't have any creatures that I'm playing, right? Let's see what he has. It's a detonate list. Oh. No, we can't hook. That's silly. I guess we just get Wrath. But good to know that there's detonate. That's the game plan here. This might be a little bit trickier then. At least we have Choking Sand targets. So this is kind of expensive then. Maybe I can't Nightmare now. It's too late. Okay, we have to do this. Ulani. Lots of... Wait. Yeah, there's a lot of mono red mechs today. That's unusual. Small. No Nat. I guess I don't want to play a Nat. Sunsilk Fairy we can play... Play draw. Another Smile, that's good. More filtering, and then I think we can dump Emissary. And that's the play. We also have Nat. Good thing about this is we don't have very many lands, so cannon carriers are a lot more limited. That's gonna be it. Detonate. Nothing. So I could take an aggressive desert if I want. Do I want that? Could also clear his collector if I want that. This thing's gonna be really difficult to take out efficiently. Do I just take it with 2 creatures? No, surely not. The aggressive desert sounds really appealing. But it puts me in trade range, it still gets to double collect. It's not like the best. I mean, I'd really like this guy to get in there. What does this give me? Detonate? This gives me detonate. He's got so much Faeria. Does it matter? Does his Faeria matter? Do my deserts matter more? It kind of matters. I want the aggressive desert though. I want it. I think I'm actually gonna take it. Yeah? No? This lets me collect on this side. That was a decision though. That was definitely a decision. And I think we play nothing. He could just step on it, and it doesn't really matter. He could step on it with a cannon carrier. But I'm light on creatures in this list, especially if I don't want to play Nat. We need to somehow bait out a big detonate play so I can actually feel comfortable playing stuff. Yeah, I don't know how to handle this, to be honest. Ulani is so good. In this, at least. Okay, yeah, Bomb Slinger comes down. We don't have Spirit Theft, unfortunately. So we'll just have to Wrath that. We could Nat it. Maybe I could have considered that and lined up a Nat to trade with Bomb Slinger. Oh, double Aviary. We could also try to line up just this guy to trade it, though. I think... Oh, I can't really do Nat now, because... 5-2. I'd have to build another land. Am I okay building another land? Maybe I am. This guy come up. Maybe I don't care. Just to get an aggressive thing. I need him to pop something. Play this here. Interesting thing about this play, it puts me close to something. Puts me close to Hook. I think I can drop one Aviary. Yeah, it puts me close to Hook. So we do the one Aviary so that if this thing trades, it does 2 damage. And then it just lines up another nat clear in the future. But it looks like maybe it's detonate time. Yeah, this one's unfortunate. I guess I kind of gave this to him. I should have kept the 5-2 back. That was just kind of free for no reason. Choking sand target. Doesn't hit it? So wait, I could triple aviary and clear it? No playable cards here, right? Let's see, we want to do 1 Wrath, maybe 2 Wrath. And Choking Sand, 6. That doesn't really matter, I can draw. Oh. Wait, is that it? Yeah, I think that's a clear, if I want it. But definitely choking, right? I think definitely choking. We Wrath once. Aviary blocks my lands. Is this worth it? This is expensive. But yeah, we deal with the double collector, right? This, training, and then we can even barter if we want to, but do I want to? To Wrath this. He has to invest a land. I actually don't think I want to. I want him to build that land and then I Wrath it. Yeah, and he moved the 2-4 away as well. Shaker. And another creature? Laya. Laya doesn't really matter that much, does it? What do I do here, though? This guy needs to die. We have a nightmare. I need to build up to Radiance. I want to Soul Drain. I guess I want to take Faith hits, right? Maybe I just take this. See where he lands. And then Soul Drain and we'll build up to Radiance. I should draw, I guess, actually. Okay. Think we just invest Soul Drain. We're healing a little bit, which makes Radiance more expensive. I really want to win this. Like, I'm putting probably too much effort into this when I could just move on to another match, but I want to try. One aviary down. Can we get a top decked one? Does that matter? Wrath. Wait, does he have lethal? Okay. The Wrath was a little bit unnecessary. We did top deck the aviary, so we are going to go down to 4 HP. But is that enough healing? He's threatening me for... I could build a land, an aviary on the land. Let's not play around detonate, let's just try and find a way out. I don't have a way to kill this, though. Oh, right, the aviary. Right, so 2, 4, I heal for only 4, but I also go down to, like, not very much HP. I'm on 4, I'm on 8 HP, and I don't even set up a lethal. I guess there's just no way. Build this one, aviary. This is the line that I see. I'm sure there's something. Like a little bit better. Let's just do this. I knew you would spawn there. The gnat. It's okay. It's fine. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Okay, fine. We don't have much time bank left, so let's surrender. This was a pretty tricky one. I don't know if I was... I could have just built a neutral and played it there. Yeah, that was dumb. I just didn't play around hook. Okay, that's fine. I had 2 decks to beat this with. I think I'm low on time bank, so I want to play my best deck forwards on this. So I'll just play beasts. This is Laya and Ulani. Is this even my best deck to fight this with? Maybe the Flyers is even... I don't know. I think we'll just do beasts. We'll spend our time bank on this one. Ick. Okay, we'll accept a Fugu. Forest died this time. Probably should play the early turns a little bit quick, because I might end up running out of time bank if we lose this one. But I'll slow play the mid game. So we double neutral next, I think. Yeah, don't want to be hunt downing that. And we got a Mystic Beast. Sick. No way! Everyone running Archer. Man. Archer stinky. Well, we keep going. We keep moving forwards. And if I want to... I could threaten it. Is that reasonable? I guess it... Like, if this dies, I completely lose collections. Which doesn't sound that reasonable. But we are tempo. I can take, like, face damage does not matter, though. Maybe I'm fine with just taking 1 damage on my creatures, and... then I get bomb slingered if I try to put this adjacent. Yeah, we're just gonna hop then. I could do a follow-up collector, actually. Maybe that's okay. I want this guy to dash onto lands, maybe, though. Tempo's really important. I guess I have hunt down too. I could have just stayed here, double collect, and then hunt down with something. If I'm that scared. But maybe I do want to hunt down this guy over here now. Ugh, annoying. Shifting Tide. What if I take his double collection spot? That's kind of silly. Otherwise I'm doing this. Playing boar back maybe. Hop, kill. Doesn't feel very good. I don't know, this is actually pretty tricky then. Let's just do this. I don't know. This feels terrible. Down to 2 HP. Let's just do this. Whatever. Yeah, there was a better line in there, but I don't know. I'm not feeling this one. The start was pretty rough. The archer itself is just a lot to deal with, I think. There we go. +1, so we can get hooked, but as long as that doesn't get to teleport on my land, I don't care. I mean, the hunt down was just bad. Maybe I didn't need to hunt down. Maybe I could have just let him double collect. He's fine. He's not doing too much. This doesn't have... Okay. Could Shifting Tide to go face for 9 here. Kinda like it. Pre-Humbling Vision's an option. Maybe I should draw. Yeah, I should draw. Oh. Does that actually change anything? I don't think it does. Just go in. Pre-Humble. This plays into stuff. I think we pre-Humble. I don't want to play into Detonate, so I think I actually just step here, and maybe we do this as a collector, I don't know. That's reasonable, right? $17 Faeria. Slinger. He might just get the hook shot anyways, but at least we make him struggle for it, I guess. Maybe he doesn't struggle for it. He threw a Detonate in there, so it didn't actually get a kill. Had to throw the Wrath, so the Humbling did something, I guess. But now he's got the cards. Unfortunate. Not a lot I can do about that, though. And we got double neutrals in my face. Yeah, this match is probably lost. I could surrender just to save on time, I guess. But is there a chance? Maybe. Do I do a similar hunt down play? Sack my creature? Just hit this and pass, I guess. Maybe we can just do a follow-up creature down here. Pretty sure this one's just lost. Hammer! We can sneak a grizzly up in face. Let's +1, because I'm gonna need some Faeria to work with. If that grizzly survives. But we can maybe uber buff him. Slinger's big damage though, probably not. Okay. Fine. Boar plus buff, is that an option? Sure. I'm just kind of throwing cards down just to see if there's a chance of sneaking in a lethal. He's low on cards-ish. 4 cards. All we need is 1 good hit. Maybe 2 good hits. No! Okay, draw. Okay. Faeria doesn't matter. We save the hunt down for face damage. Cypher.
There can be only one.
Doesn't have Horsemaster, right? We know what cards he has, right? This is fine, right? Goes to 2 power. Should be fine. I just need as much stats on the board. If he finds a way to build a big cipher, then whatever. I don't think he can, though. He needs commands for that, which I don't think he has. Double detonate. Oh my god. Okay, that's not quite enough damage. 5, 6, 7. It was close. But it's not quite there. I think we're just done. There's no hope. Mystic Beasts. Jumper maybe? He can easily defend.
Installing updates.
Or do that. Fine. Let's move on to the next one. I need my time bank for the next one. We gave it a shot. Okay, flyers. This is gonna be a tough one. And this one's for all the marbles. Alright, so it's pretty similar to Martis's deck that he brought. I wonder if they collaborated. We've got Bomb Slingers that we can Spirit Theft. We got Ground Shaker that we can Spirit Theft. Pretty much the same thing as before. Ulani's a big problem. This one's got Brigands though. Which is always a tricky one to deal with. Even like with Flyers, I don't know how to deal with that either. What can we steal? Is there Flame Burst in this? Yeah, there is Flame Burst, right? Because the last list didn't have it, so I think there is. So we're gonna steal a Flame Burst with Barter, I guess. Flame Burst with Barter. Maybe we steal Ground Shakers, and we do like Soul Drain Shaker. Okay, we have some ways. Okay, final match of the finals. Flyers versus Mechs. So this is just Laya and Ulani. Other than that, things are pretty straightforward. We know what we have to do. Just not get wrecked by early Ulani. Azurai. Is Azurai good in this? It does hit the Brigands as well, which is neat. I mean, I still have to combat hit them afterwards. Is it good to start the game with? I guess. If we already have a starting creature, why not? We'll keep the tech card. Like, this is supposed to be tech against Swarm, which technically Mechs is after a certain point. I think this land structure I liked. We'll just go for this again. Turn 1 Demon Wing. We have an expensive Ariana next to an expensive Azurai. Hopefully we don't have to play this too much. Ouch. Gotta play moderately fast. 6 minutes. There's plenty of time to play, but this might be a grind. No. It's okay, we have Barter. Go for double collection. I think we go this direction. Did this last time, right? Or did we go this way? Yeah, we'll just go this way. This one's fine. I might want like one land here to defend with, but yeah, we'll build up to champion lands, I guess. Right here. This is our land structure. We have an option for our 5th land. To go up more aggressive or down this way. We could theft. Wait, theft is like not bad on this, right? It just gets bomb slingered though. How do I deal with the double collector? I guess, do I care? Could champion instead. I don't know. Let's get a champion out, I guess. We waste a movement check, kinda. I don't know, this is kind of good, right? Maybe I should have just taken that. That was just a kill, right? So we click. I don't know why I didn't. Oh no, I need to think. The day is growing longer. Oh my god, and I played into hook. Well, I guess I deserve this loss. Amazing. GG, I guess. And the flamethrower. Azurai now? Can I Azurai now? Azurai Wrath is okay, maybe? Well, I sure wish this was a desert. I might actually want to build this desert. Just to play out of trade range of like slinger stuff, detonate stuff, and optional double collect. To barter as well. "12 power. Threaten the ground shaker, we threaten face with a mobility trick. If we're here, we could have threatened face with 2 mobility tricks. I guess we can do the same thing. Nothing. Oh! Wait, do we win? Draw. Wait, do we actually win? We avoid this, right, and go face? That's reasonable. 4 damage. So close. But yeah, just do this. Like, we take the 12 hit, because that just almost lethals us. And then this guy... move towards face. More lethal options. Give him double collection once again, but... And 4 HP means Ariana can actually get there. No way, he doesn't have it! I was ready to give up. But just not getting the top deck he needed, and we get to finish the game with Azurai. Sick. Wow, crazy. Okay, close game. Well played, Tazarok. I guess we'll take that win then. Damn, that was close. GG's. Okay, exciting tournament. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys enjoyed watching.